name's Andrew. I play bass.
I'm Jackie. I'm vocalist.
I'm Derek. Play guitar.
I'm Timon. I play guitar.
I'm Tim. I'm a MC, songwriter, and do some percussion.
Yanni, drummer.
And we're Ice Cream Fire.
So, we started last year. I was looking for a singer because I had some tracks ready and wanted to start some project. And I met up with Jackie, the singer, and we collaborated. And
We started on some tracks.
yeah, well, the thing is, we were going to just do the remake of some covers or remake of like songs that are out there. But I don't know. We started writing originals, and
Pretty much off the bat.
yeah.
And it started with me and Timon and Tim, and then we started writing more music, and it started becoming like Timon would send tracks first, and then Tim and I would start writing, you know, kind of like 50-50, like coming up with melodies, and then starting to write the lyrics. And so that's how like the first, like, I guess like 6 songs came about. Then soon after we got Andrew, who
On
was
Craigslist.
on Craigslist. And we had another guitarist who's no longer with us. We got him on Craigslist as well. And he's no longer with the band, and we were looking for a new drummer and a new guitarist, and we found Derek on Craigslist, and you found Yanni through a mutual friend or something, right?
Look at you. Rick's a friend of mine, I think. Yeah. So send him after the program. Craigslist is a wonderful thing.
Craigslist isn't always bad, but people know.
When we first started, Timon had a few songs that he had already written. He'd been working on for a long time. So we pretty much started with those songs and got those going, got to a place where we were comfortable playing shows out. Sometimes we'll just be
Jamming.
playing randomly and go on a riff for a while, and then as we go on the riff, we'll start to structure it. And like just the other week, we were playing nothing, and that turned into a full song in about 2.5 hours. It was a wrote a song.
Now it's more of a band collaborative. When it first started, it was Timon and me and Tim doing like and me and Tim still do the lyrics and the melody, and like Timon will say, oh, I got an idea for the melody, and we really try to like fit that in, you know, somewhere in the song. So we've been a full band with all of us only for, you know, with all of us as members of Ice Cream Fire for like 4 or 5 months, and then, but Ice Cream Fire started about a year ago.
We've been going for about a month through names, trying to figure out. We had like 2 sheets of paper with different names on it. We would vote on everything, and everything would be completely different. No one could agree on anything. So we were at practice at Timon's one day, and I get a text message from Tim. He's like, "Hey, say Ice Cream Fire out loud." And I was like, "Ice Cream Fire." I get it. That's cool. He's like, "How about that for band name?" I was like, "Well, I don't hate it." Guys, and they're like, "Yeah, we can do that. Okay, totally." And then it's just kind of it.
Yeah, like just the ice cream and the fire is like, the ice cream is like our pop side, and then the fire is our more rock and roll, progressive side.
And people like it. People really like it. Like that, they're like, oh, I like the name a lot, you know. And when we hand out our flyers to people and stuff,
A lot of girls like it.
A lot of girls like it. And they like the little girl that's on our flyers. You know, my cousin Drew. She's been drawing like anime and doing comic books, and like a lot of my family are artists. I don't draw. I can not barely draw a stick figure or something. But she sent us. We gave her an idea, and it looks really cool. A lot of people.
And the dog looking.
And the dog. Yeah, the dog's on the ground licking the ice cream.
We all have different jobs. And that's probably the biggest task hurdle we face is actually scheduling around everyone's jobs so we can meet up on the same day and such.
But we make it work. I mean, we rehearse like 3 to 4 times a week for like 3 hours or so at a time.
We started a band, and we went through a couple people and players and whatever, and I think we became a band that we actually know what our jobs are, each of us, like, you know, what we have to do when we're playing or whatever we all think.
Are we going to be playing with bands that fit
That
our
are like us,
style,
right.
their fans
That's
are
what's
going to
lacking.
like us or not.
Right.
You know, we got put on one of our recent shows with like a country artist and then like a funk artist.
Yeah,
And you know, we're all just supposed to sell our tickets individually and have our own draw and everything, but they don't make it easy on us.
We love listening to them. But
Yeah.
We can grab our fans, they can bring their friends and stuff, and you know, eventually.
We played the Roxy with the Rachel Serra band, and there are a lot of their fans that came out because they're very similar to us, and that night we gained a lot more fans. People really dug it, and they were feeling it coming right up to the stage. No one had any issues or reservations, should I say, about getting into it, so that was a lot of fun as well.
You know, we're not too much on like thinking about old shows. We want to be thinking about the next one, what we can do differently, and the new songs we can do, and play bigger venues and get more people there. So we're always thinking ahead. Right now we have a couple of shows coming up. Our next one is December 30th. That's at the House of Blues Foundation Room on Sunset. That's December 30th at 9. We're going to be doing the Hodgepodge Collective radio show. That's on 88.9 KUCI Irvine. We're going to be doing that on Saturday, January 7th. And then after that we have Roxy show. We're playing the Young Rapscallions CD release party on January 28th with the Shakers, our good friends the Shakers. And I don't know if you know the Young Rapscallions, but the drummer for that is Christopher Mintz-Plasse from Superbad and other cool movies.
We get together all the time. Thanksgiving was great. We had the whole band and a few of our other friends over at Jackie and Tim's house for the whole day. And a few days before getting ready to cook.
Yeah. We go
The dish is
out.
better. We go to job again.
yeah, no.
We've gone to Disneyland.
We've done Disneyland.
We go out to bars all the time. We did karaoke the other night. That was a lot of fun.
And we just
Yeah.
hang out and just check out some music.
We get into trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, we get in a lot of trouble. We've only been kicked out of a few places.
All of our music right now, we're giving most of our songs away for free on our Facebook pages and our Reverb Nation page. You can also stream our music for free at icecreamfire.com. But right now, we have like an EP recorded that's currently being mixed and mastered right now. LA is a tough environment.
It's a tough city.
Sure. It's really oversaturated with a lot of bands, you know, a lot of good bands. So getting up at good venues can be kind of tricky.
And I think it's a different mentality out here than like East
Yeah.
Coast. It's not a lot of pay to play. They actually like nurture new artists, and more of the venues I think do more of a job in promoting themselves instead of having, I know a lot of out here, they have the bands do most of the promoting.
There's so much competition, and so it's like, well, am I going to devote, you know, this paying money up front for something because I don't know what I'm going to be doing Saturday night. Maybe I want to check out the show, maybe I want to do something else. So now a lot of people are comfortable committing to wanting to buy tickets and things up front. So that's why it's so important to get the music out there for free.
To go from nothing to getting people engaged
Yeah.
and wanting to listen. There's so much, you know, you turn on the radio, there's a new song that you're going to be hearing all the time. You're always bombarded with like new music.
And if you guys are listening, check us out. We would appreciate it.